Fifth question, if A by B equal to B by C and A, B and C are greater than 0, then show that A plus B plus C into B minus C equal to AB minus C square. Now when A by B is equal to B by C, it is clear that A, B and C are in continued proportion. So in continued proportion, A by B equal to B by C, we know that. Now we will consider that A by B equal to B by C equal to some constant like K. So let A by B equal to B by C equal to K. Now why have we done this? We want to find out what is A and B in terms of K, and with K we have to have the same variable. Now if I take only this part, that is B by C equal to K, I can take C on the other side and say B is equal to CK. But if I take this one, that is A by B equal to K, when I take B on the other side, I get A is equal to BK. So A is equal to BK, B is equal to CK. So there are two different variables with K here. One is B and one is C. Now if I want both in terms of C, I have to make some changes in A such that I get both in terms of C. So see here, first we write A equal to BK as I explained to you. A by B equal to K. So if you take B on the other side, A equal to BK. Same way, B by C equal to K. So C on the other side will be B equal to CK. Now since A is equal to BK, in place of B now, we can put CK. So this becomes CK and then this K outside. So A is equal to CK into K. K into K is K square. Therefore A is equal to CK square. So now we have got both A and B in terms of K plus the same variable C there. And whenever we get C, we write it as C itself. In place of B, we will use CK, and in place of A, we will use CK square. Now coming to the first sub question in 5, A plus B plus C into B minus C equal to AB minus C square. First we take the left hand side, which is A plus B plus C into B minus C. Now we are going to substitute in place of A CK square, in place of B CK, and in place of C C itself. So substituting in left hand side, now here I have A plus B plus C. So what will I write? CK square plus CK plus C. So let me write here. I will write CK square plus CK plus C. Here I have B minus C. So in place of B, CK, and C, C itself. So CK minus C. So here I will write CK minus C. Now in this is one term. Now in this term, we see that all these three parts are having C in themselves. K is there only in 2. So here there is no K, so K cannot be common. But C is common in all of them. So I can write C common out. So what will be left here if C is out? Only K square. If here C is out, only K. And here if C is out, only 1, because C into 1 is C. So here inside I can write now K square plus K plus 1. Same way here now I have C common. So I can write C out. What is left? K minus 1. So I write here K minus 1. Now 2 C's are outside. That I will multiply here. That will be C into C. Now what is left in bracket will remain here. That is K square plus K plus 1. And this in bracket K minus 1. Now this C into C is C square. So I write it here. And now you see here k square plus k plus 1 into k minus 1 is utilizing one of the formula, that is a cube minus b cube formula, which states that a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now, if I am saying it is using a cube minus b cube formula, what is a and b here? A will be k and b will be 1. So, if I have a cube minus 1 cube, according to this formula, what will it be? A cube minus 1 cube, I said. So, here it will be a minus a cube minus b cube. We said that this will be k cube minus 1 cube. So, k cube minus 1 cube, if we take this a minus b, take this as a minus b, what will it be? K minus 1. So, that is here k minus 1. Then if I be to have a square plus ab plus b square. A is k, so this will be k square. AB, so k into 1, that is k. So k square plus k. Now this is b square. B is 1, so 1 square, which is 1. So k square plus k plus 1, which is nothing but this term. So this k minus 1 is a minus b, and this k square plus k plus 1 is a square plus ab plus b square. Therefore, this bracket can be written as a cube minus b cube, where a is k and b is 1. So here we have k cube minus 1 cube, or we can just say this is c square into k cube minus 1. We don't have to write 1 cube. 1 cube you know is 1 only. So we can write c square into k cube minus 1. We number this as 1. Now taking the right hand side, which says that ab minus c square. In place of a now, we will write ck square. See here, a is ck square, b is ck. So in place of a, I have written ck square. In place of b, I write ck minus c square. Now I will multiply this. So c into c will be c square. K square into k will be k cube minus c square. Now I see in both these terms c square is common. I take c square out. What is left? K cube minus, if c square goes, this is c square into 1. C square is gone out. What is left? 1. So this is 2. Now let me compare 1 and 2. 1 is c square into k cube minus 1. 2 is c square into k cube minus 1. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we know both are same, right? Therefore, we can write from 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. And we see the question, what is LHS and RHS? In the question we have a plus b plus c into b minus c equal to ab minus c square. So we write now here a plus b plus c into b minus c is equal to ab minus c square. Similarly, when we go to the second and third sub question, we will substitute for a and b and see how we proceed. Going to the second sub question, a square plus b square into b square plus c square equal to ab plus bc the whole square. So first we write the left hand side. Left hand side is a square plus b square into b square plus c square. Now we have to substitute the value of a as ck square and b as ck. So in place of a, I write ck square. So this becomes ck square, but this is a square. So ck square the whole square plus This is also b square and b is ck. So this becomes ck the whole square. Now here I have b square plus c square. B square will be the same thing as this, that is ck the whole square. I said c terms we write it as it is. So we write here c square. Now in the next step we will square the whole squares. So c square will be c square. K square the whole square will be k raised to 4 plus, here this will be c square k square. Here same way c square k square plus c square. Now we see what is common in both these terms. We have c square common. Here k raised to 4, but here k square. So we can say k square is common in both. So what do we take out? C square k square. So when c square is out and k square is out, what is left here? Only k square plus, here c square k square both are out. What is left? Into 1 it was. So only 1 is out. Here in both these terms, c square is common, but k is not present here. So we can write only c square out. So what will be left here? K square. If c square is out, what is left here? 1, because c square into 1 is c square and c square is out. So 1 is left. Now we will multiply what is outside. What is that? C square k square and c square. So we write here c square k square into c square. What is left here? K square plus 1. Here also we have k square plus 1. So we write k square plus 1 into k square plus 1. Let us write one more step is equal to c square into c square is c raised to 4. Here we have k square and here we have k square plus 1 into k square plus 1. The same terms. So therefore it will be whole square. So we write k square plus 1 the whole square. So this is the left hand side. So we number it as 1. Now going to the right hand side. What was right hand side? AB plus BC the whole square. So we write here AB plus BC the whole square. Now AB plus BC the whole square, what is? Here you will see in AB plus BC the whole square, before we substitute itself, we see that B is common in both. Here also I have B, here also I have B. So what I do? I put B out. So what is left now? A plus C. So AB plus BC can be written as B into A plus C. But the square is for both. So we have written in a big square bracket and put the square outside. Now if I want to remove this square bracket, what happens? The square will come for B as well as for A plus C. So this will be B square into A plus C the whole square. Now in this we will put the values of A as ck square and B as ck. So B is ck we said. So this will be ck the whole square because this is B square here. A we said is ck square. Then C we said we write it as it is. Now squaring here, c square, k square. Here in both this, we see that c is common, right? ck square plus c the whole square. So, we have here c is common. So, if c is common, since it is whole square, what will come out? Not c will come out. What will come out? C square will come out. So, what will be left then inside? Here, k square plus, here already c square is out. This c square is out, so only 1 is there. So, this will be 1. Now, multiplying outside, c square into c square is c raised to 4. Then this k square. Here we have k square plus 1 the whole square. And now we number this as 2. Now we compare 1 and 2. Look at 1. C raised to 4 k square into k square plus 1 the whole square. Look at 2. C 4k square into k square plus 1 the whole square. So what can we say from 1 and 2? Earlier what have we written? LHS is equal to RHS. And what are LHS and RHS? Let us look at the question. A square plus B square into B square plus C square equal to AB plus BC the whole square. So we write here A square plus B square into B square plus C square is equal to AB plus BC the whole square. Now seeing the third sub question, a square plus b square upon ab equal to a plus c upon b. First we take the left hand side, a square plus b square upon ab. We substitute the value of a as ck square and b as ck. So a square we have. So it will be ck square the whole square. So we write here ck square the whole square plus b square. B was ck. Then we have a into b. So ck square into ck. Now in the next step we will square and write. So this becomes c square k raised to 4. C square k raised to 4 plus this is c square k square. In the denominator c into c square k square into k cube. Okay, so here we write c square k raised to 3. Now look at the numerator. C square is there in both. So we take c square common. Here I have k raised to 4 k square. So the lower one we have to take, that is k square. Now when I take common, c square is already out. What is left here? K raised to 4. But k square is already out from that. What is left? K square. Plus from c square k square. Both c square k square is out. What is left? 1. Okay, this is done. Now once this is done, look at the denominator. I have c square k cube. Now when you see here we have k square, but I have here k cube. So what will I do? I'll write it as k square into k. Why have I written like this? So I can cancel these two. So left is only k here. What will be left now? K square plus 1 upon k. And I number this as 1. Why as 1? That is left hand side is k square plus 1 upon k. Going to the right hand side, a plus c upon b. Again substitute the value of a as ck square and b as ck. A will be ck square. C is c itself. B is ck. What is common in these two? C. What is left then? K square plus c is out. So what is left? 1. And here I have ck. Now this c and this c cancel. So what is left now? K square plus 1 upon k. So I write now here k square plus 1 upon k. And number this as 2. Now I look at 1. What is it? K square plus 1 upon k. I look at 2. What is it? K square plus 1 upon k. So from 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. So now I can write what is asked of us, that is a square plus b square upon ab equal to a plus c upon b. I'll write therefore a square plus b square upon ab is equal to a plus c upon b.